And that was the multiplier for losing points.
Yeah, I thought it was like equivalent of magic points being drained from him. So like, he would have like, I was like, oh shit, James is dead.
This is power points. Oh no, yeah, he has more power, but power's permanent. You don't get this back. So yeah, you created an earthquake up in the vicinity. You don't know how that affected those guys, or if they even noticed. Yeah. It might have been very localized. You're actually kind of like, this is awesome that we're not in a house or something.
Yeah.
It probably would have fucking collapsed on top of us. You do know the Elder Sign spell now. You can put it on your character sheet. I don't know if you can ever cast it again.
No, I can.
What is your power? What is your power at now?
30.
You can still cast it.
Yes.
It was very draining, and it was very traumatic. I don't think power affects anything else anymore. You've already got your sanity and all that stuff.
So what was the...
Elder Sign is the spell that your character now knows how to cast.
Well, does it affect his maximum sanity?
No. No, I don't think loss. I'll look it up, but I don't think the loss of power is going to drop sanity. And it doesn't actually cost any sanity points, so it just costs literal power. It sucks you dry. Yeah, it's made an earthquake, and it was cool. You're 01. How did you react to this?
Oh, wow, just
like, yeah.
No, so basically, I would just say he just stepped with it.
Okay.
Because it was coming
From
from
his
him.
Cthulhu Mythos gets to half his power. He does get that benefit.
Oh, that's right. We have to look. I have to double check on that.
Shit!
Yeah, if your Cthulhu Mythos is more than, I don't know if that's.
Oh wait, what was it?
It's
Maximum?
something like that.
Yeah.
But when your Cthulhu Mythos gets up to a certain point, no, it's sanity. When your Cthulhu Mythos, I'll have to look it up.
That makes more
You
sense.
start losing less sanity when your Cthulhu Mythos is a certain point compared to your sanity. I think
That makes a lot more sense.
We keep discovering new rules in this book, and it's stuff that we incorporate when we can.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you've got it. You think it is correctly enchanted. You don't know why there was an earthquake. If you want, your character could assume every time I cast this, walls are going to come fucking tumbling down, so I'm going to have to be careful at this point. It does drain you, and you might also think that it drains you a lot more than it will, in case you want to cast it again. But you do know the spell now. You can teach it to other people, whatever you want to do. You got the spike. Night falls on May 3rd, and you guys are heading in after dark. When after dark? How late do you want to hit this place?
11?
Just what time? What time? 11?
Oh, that sounds good.
About an hour before you go in, a single Pima shows up. Speaks gibberish to you. That seems like a positive thing. It's not like, it's more like, nods at you, and then leaves. Make of that what you will.
Yep.
We're all in position. We hope you die because you're white. You don't know. It could be whatever.
Hey, we're not really helping y'all anymore. We have other problems. And I go, yeah. He goes, okay.
The fishing's really bad, so we're going to all be fishing. Anyway, it seemed like a positive message that was coming your way. And what is the plan then? Did you guys want to come in from the north? Like sneak through here? Was that the plan?
Yes.
So you're sneaking through this area in the hopes of...
we felt like that was the quickest route of getting in and getting into the church.
And Pete's going in. Pete coordinates the time with you guys. 11 o'clock is when he's supposed to start walking around running interference and whatever he can do.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are heading in, and you're sneaking. No need stealth checks.
Do we have stealth? I don't know. Jack West just walked up to Pete's side of the camp.
You have the stealth. You can use... There are a few coins on the table. There are a few...
Okay, what do I need to get? Literally a few.
You know what? I'll give you guys bonus dice. It's night. I'm assuming you're taking your time, you're creeping around, you're trying to get quiet.
With the bonus die?
I got no.
06. Out of...
With the bonus die. Out of a lot. 55.
Yeah.
That's an extreme. Okay, you were the wind. You are... Cesar makes it with the bonus die. No, Cesar makes it base. Fantastic.
Did you make it?
Did you make it at all? Okay. Crunch, clank, clank. Stalloid is loud as shit.
Oh, close. Wait,
How close? He's got a couple
I was
points.
3 points away.
Do we have 3 coins?
I have 2.
Oh, so close.
I should have been nominating you more.
Yes, you guys. I should remind you guys to nominate.
Can we just get one nomination from Yorie to make this?
We'll
because
allow
Yorie's
that.
been doing some good stuff.
We'll allow that. Give me those coins.
Yep.
Give me the 2. We'll do that. You guys have to remember. I forget as well. So you sneak in.
Like during our talk, and you're intentional interrupting me.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, actually. That was a dick move.
It was like he was waiting for me to start talking, and then he was talking.
I was waiting to make sure you wouldn't start talking again, and I started talking, and you were talking.
No, that was intentional.
Okay. Creep. And through the darkness. You guys make it to the door of the chapel. You do hear Pete Sutter over here somewhere talking. His voice carries. You know, Pete Sutter, he talks really loud.
And then this one chap.
No, he sounds, it's weird. There is a green glow. You push open the door of this chapel, and this glow kind of fills the room. In the center of the chapel, as you peek in, you see several, looks like Mexican peasants tied up close to this cannon where they're trying to sleep. They sleep fitfully. There we go.
So weird.
That is.
Tied to it. I don't understand.
Oh, you were looking for the cannon picture?
No.
Oh.
I'm looking for the cannon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not
Careful with that guy. No. Okay. Let me give you something to compare it to here real quick.
Is that the size, or is it smaller than it's supposed to be?
That is the size compared to your minis.
Okay. Yeah. It's not bad. I was thinking something huge. Yeah, that's just a regular cannon.
That's not a regular cannon.
Oh,
There. That is a regular cannon.
Yeah. I mean, no, it is still huge, but like that's cannon size.
That's a horse.
This is a horse.
This is a cannon. Cannon, look how big this is. At that time period, that's a big fucking cannon. Okay?
That's a big cannon even in our time.
In 1876, they're still using cannons this size on their big ass military ship.
I mean, I do too much 400 or 40K stuff.
I guess you do.
Those are space cannons.
So for this time period, that thing is massive.
Yeah, that is pretty damn.
If you broke its legs, you could probably shove this horse down its barrel.
A hairless, neutered horse.
Shut up.
With no nipples.
It's a huge...
No nipple horse. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. You're so
What a freak!
Why are you obsessed with nipples? Okay. One thing that you did notice in the area as well were, and these aren't in the church, but they're in. There's a
around
wagon,
the area.
and you remember there was a wagon supposedly in that one town, and there's also this in the area, which appears to be like it's a prison cell. It's a the top comes off so you can get inside.
Okay, I was like, oh crap.
And then they'll just push it back on.
Yeah, no, let's go push it back on.
So that wagon is also in the area. These things are awesome. They go together. They go together so fucking fast. They're not very expensive, and they're beautiful.
I like that.
I would like to paint them, but I don't want to paint them because they look so good.
They look good already. You don't need to paint them.
So, painted they'd look even better, but I'm afraid I'm going to screw them up. So maybe if I could duplicate.
Also, just painting is a hassle.
Anyway, you guys notice those things are in the courtyard,
Like he's
outside
white.
the chapel. 2 wagons. Anyway, so you open up the chapel. There it is. It's a good-sized area. There is the cannon is in the center. There's several Mexicans tied around it. Back in the corner. So say that's the front, right? Where James Brown is. Back in this corner back here, there's a makeshift cell. It's just like bars and debris that's being used to make like a cell. You can see a lot of huddled figures in there. You can't make out any details whether they're kids or parents or whatever they are. There are no guards on the cannon. There's no bandits in here at all.
Okay. Yeah, like the distract people about the guards.
They appear to be asleep. So everybody give me another stealth check, a regular stealth check.
I'm trying to move closer.
So you're just going to hang out at the door? Do you want Cesar to go in or no?
That's up to him.
No, it's up to you. He's working for you.
Me and him are standing one.
Okay, so he's not going to make a roll.
spike.
I fail.
You feel power in the smoke. Maybe you can make another earthquake. Oh.
Throw it into the ground.
Make a roll on your stealth.
You said regular?
Yes,
No advantage?
Nope. Okay, you're both pretty loud.
I stroll.
The two of you creep in. Yeah, well, you're not. You're trying to creep. There's debris all over the floor. There's broken pieces of adobe from the roof. Oh, you have fucking spurs. He's got these jingle jangle spurs that he didn't take off.
Never takes off.
Never takes off. Okay. You're loud too, though. So you're doing this, but you're making.
No, she's sneaking very well. Just she's sighing too loudly.
No, you're crunching on the adobe. Bits of adobe roof have fallen that you're stepping on as well. And so obviously as you get close, the people around it wake up and look at you. Some of them look emasculated. They look like they haven't eaten in weeks. They look like they're totally like...
Melting?
Actually, there's not melting, but just...
Oh, stretched?
Yeah, like there's no muscle, there's no fat left in them. They're just everything's pulled tight on their bones, like they've not been fed or given water. One guy looks like that actually, and he is also several others are tied and they look up at you and they look scared. And the one guy that doesn't, his eyes look weird, and he goes, "No!" He's pointing at the spike, and when he speaks, the voice doesn't. It's hollow. It's like no, but he doesn't. It's wrong. It's just wrong. What do you want to do?
Like how loud is the yell? Is it loud enough that it's probably getting a lot of people's attention?
Not yet, but it probably will if he keeps it up.
Okay, so dude.
You just stab him with the spike? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, in the face.
Okay.
Yay!
Alright, he will fight back. Give me a,
Well, you're describing him as a monster that doesn't look right or sound right.
Correct.
And he's freaking out at the spike, which is
He is.
that's the helpful thing.
He failed.
I made a hard.
You made a hard? Okay, he failed. You stab him with the spike.
I was saying.
Okay. Yeah, roll damage. It's going to be D6 plus your strength bonus.
A D6, not a.
It's a big, heavy fucking.
Nice.
It's like a club.
9 damage.
But you're like. Yeah. Okay. You stab him right in the face. Right in the eye.
And I say,
And it's stuck in him. You're like, what? It doesn't. Hold on, slow down. Slow down.
Sorry.
You get react so quick when I say something. It's in him. He's like, and you see like his skin starts to boil and just burns away as he drops back on his back, and his arms and legs just start like kicking and kicking and kicking. This is so fucking loud. It seems like to you. You're looking around. You hear like movement to your right, which is where the banditos were encamped. You hear movement to your left. Not a lot. It's not like. But it's more like...
I motioned to Cesar that we should be on the sides of the door so when the doors open in, we're like behind them.
So you go, and then you walk in. You go.
I thought we were inside.
I assumed you guys were like right in the doorway. You cracked it open and you're like right at the doors.
Yeah, looking out.
Right.
Yeah.
No, you're out. You're just outside the door is what I said.
Oh no! I thought we were inside, like looking out the door, like watching.
Oh yeah, okay. You guys could have crept just inside the door. Yeah. So you do you want to close the door, or are you just waiting on the inside of the?
We should probably close the door, but like he's going on one side, I'm going on the other side, so that like when they open in, I don't know if they open in.
They do open it.
Most church doors do.
So you'll be behind them when they open.
Behind them when they open.
Okay.
So we got like a hidden position.
He's real serious. He just nods. He's got a gun in one hand and a knife in the other.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, this noise seems to you like... You know what I mean? I mean, it just feels like there's a lot of noise going on. So if you're facing out, Bandito's side had less noise than Bandit's side. His skin is burning away from his body. It's leaving nothing but bone. And he shrieks for a few more seconds, and then there's just a skeleton lying there. The others are like, I need some kind of a social skill to keep these people quiet. They're freaking out. One lady's like, she's jabbering on in Spanish. You don't know what she's saying. So any kind of social skill, even intimidation if you want.
I'm gonna have to do intimidation.
I'll stab you, bitch.
I met. They just saw me do that. Do I get a bonus for that? It's like,
they're flipping out.
I have
04.
Jeez.
I
Okay.
have 75 in psychology.
I would need persuade,
again hold the
fast
gun up
talk,
to my mouth.
and it would require and you're threatening her with the spike.
Well, no, it's just like
It's intimidation.
Yeah, it is intimidating.
The spike is gonna probably work best as well. Okay, you're intimidated. They're quietly freaking out now. Pulling on the ropes, trying to get away from the cannon. They're tied very close to it. They can't get more than a couple feet away. You feel like you're standing pretty close to the cannon by now. To kill that guy, you had to get like right up next to it. And you're feeling like a malevolence coming from it. Like a presence. It's almost like there's a person standing there. You know, somehow when you kind of just get you just know somebody's standing next to you.
Yeah.
It's almost like that.
Like when a book should be burned.
I'm surprised you haven't bitched her out yet. What do you two want to do? You're right next to the cannon now. Well, James is right next to the cannon. Where did you want to go, Sam? Put that away. Put that phone away.
I'm gonna shoot the cannon.
Are you gonna help people?
Text your mom.
She told me there's tornadoes, so you know what?
She's fine.
Text her shut. You can't do anything about it. Well,
sorry, Mom. Can't do anything to help.
All she's doing is panicking. What do you want to do? He walked up and stabbed this thing in the face. Oh, sanity checks from both of you guys. You saw like the skin burn off of this stuff.
That is a little unsettling. Got it.
84.
Take a point.
No.
Sam, 5 points of sanity loss. I need another idea check. You want to fail this?
Wait, isn't it 6?
It's 5.
Oh no.
I just did a D6. This is pretty horrific.
44.
So you made it? Okay. So, mark off 5 points. You go temporarily insane. You can roll me a D10.
And you get another point of Cthulhu Mythos.
And you get another point of Cthulhu Mythos.
You're at what?
For insane insight. Gobbles. Timmy. I need you to roll me a D10.
Which one?
That is
It doesn't matter.
just the ones one. There you go. Yes, that's perfect. A deuce. A 2. Okay. Everything goes black, Sam.
Okay.
You realize you can't see. You're blind.
Too scary.
Now
I can't see.
Scary. This is Bloomberg.
You're just blinking for a really long time.
Yeah, it's really what happens. You're looking at this thing, and this man turned just into a bones, and you're like, and when you open your eyes again, you're like, wait. It's like your mind has blocked it out. You don't want to see this. Even if you thought about releasing the prisoners now, you can't see them, and you realize that you can't. You can hear them, and freaking out, speaking Spanish quietly. But you can't see anything. It has gone pitch black. James, what are you doing?
Sneak on over to the fuse thing to go.
Okay.
Oh no, I really like that spike.
You got the spike, but do you have anything to hammer it in with? You could use your gun. Okay.
I mean, is this not gonna fit, or is it something that you kind of need to kind of tap on in?
A big hammer would have been better, but yeah, that could work. Give me a strength check.
We didn't have a store.
You have what?
We didn't have a store.
A big rock? I don't know. Roll. Give me a strength check.
Strength check.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing?
Oh no!
You failed?
Yeah.
Okay, you're hitting it.
It's not doing anything.
Not yet. You're gonna have to keep working on it. So, every round, give me another strength check.
Okay.
Yorie, there's a lot more motion to the left, to your right now, which is towards the bandits, not the bandito. The banditos seem to still be like stirring, like they heard something, but on the right, there's a lot of like people moving around. Make me listen check. Sam, you were blind, but you can still hear.
Please, I want to hear the funniness.
You know.
Yeah.
You didn't make it?
I made it.
Where are you going, Max? You do hear that very distinctly. And then you hear, like, sounds like somebody is like, you son of a bitch. And then you hear somebody, apparently, it sounds like somebody is being picked up and flung against a wall. You know, like, wham! Ow! That's what you hear.
Yes, that's what I wanted to hear, too.
Hey. Now remember, you guys have all been still very, very quiet. Sam, what do you want to do? You're blind. It's terrifying. Oh, I'm sorry, I popped you right in the face.
You're blind.
Oh, it's your lunch. It's dinner time. Do you want to do anything? It's completely black. It's terrifying. At least the green glow from that horrible cannon is gone. And, yeah, you know it was dinner time, didn't you?
So does it look like I can stick my head into the cannon hole?
Which one? Into this hole?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, you could. Your shoulders probably wouldn't go by. It's like this wide. It's huge. Anything you want to do, Sam?
The children's.
You're blind. It's like.
I mean, no, I don't.
Okay, no, that's.
Just freak out.
Okay, that's fine. That's how I would fucking react, to be quite honest. She's not screaming in terror, at least. So, you don't know where you are. You know you're facing the cannon, like right in front of it.
I'm trying to like move out what I assume is the path of the cannon.
Okay.
Know?
Make me an idea check. And then if you make it, you go which direction you want.
59.
Is that under your idea?
Yes.
Okay. Which way did you want to go? You want to go like kind of like this, over this way a little ways?
No, I want to go towards Jack West because I think I sort of might have an idea of where.
Okay, but you don't want to be like.
No, I don't want to be in
So
front
you're kind of trying to angle yourself this way. Okay. We're going to do this. Alright, so you didn't go. No, it's pointing back this way. So you actually moved a little more this way.
Okay.
Where's Cesar? Who's this? Oh, that was my zombie. There's those guys at this door. Pete Sutter's over here somewhere getting his ass kicked.
Is that like slightly off target?
It was pointing this way.
Oh yeah, no, I just thought all the arrows were.
No, it's whatever's on top. And when I rolled it, it was actually pointing this way.
Yeah, no.
So she's not going straight towards you. She's a little off target. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah,
she's walking very slowly.
Yeah, that's what I thought that meant. So, like that.
Jack West, you want to take another swing at it?
Swing should hit this time.
Strength?
Yeah, 60. Got it.
Got it. Okay. It's not in there securely, but it has started to go in.
Oh, nice.
So you probably have to hit it a few more times. A lot of stuff is happening outside. What do you want to do? Anything? The doors haven't opened yet.
I don't know if
Can
I
it be
should do
grace?
something to like
It's up to you.
start the assault.
Is there like a
Up to
fun
you.
little...
No, there's no kind of any. These are old doors. They're rotten. You even notice when you push them open when you first got here that they're real light because the desert has been rotting these for, not really rotting them, but for 40 years they've been drying them out. So it's
No moisture.
They're not real solid, and there's no kind of a bar or anything like that.
So,
Anything you want to do, Yorie?
I'm gonna
Cesar's just waiting. He's ready.
I kind of want to get the jump on anybody, but like I don't know how many like people are going to be coming in.
Just tell me if you want to do something.
We'll keep waiting. I'll keep holding.
Okay. Jack West.
Clink.
Nope.
No? Okay. So we're still at 1. Stalloid. We're going to just go in dex order.
Sound like anybody's coming over this way, or are they still beating up on Pete Sutter?
No, people are heading your way. There's a lot of movement outside. A lot of footsteps. Step. What are you doing? Okay, you're indecisive. Moving on.
I'm heading over to the cannon.
Okay. Let's see if Cesar notices.
No, that's Cesar. That's you.
I'm gonna give Cesar a spot hidden with a bonus die. Otherwise, he's too focused. Oh, he made it. Fuck yeah, 16. He's coming with you.
Alright.
Where do you want to get to? You can get most of the way. You can see Miss Bloomberg is like stumbling around over here. You don't know what the hell's going on with her. Cesar sees you. He's not moving yet. Bloomberg goes first. Where do you want to go, Bloomberg? You're still trying to get towards Jack West?
Yes.
Oh, 8. Okay.
Pretty good, Cesar. On target, just a little that way though.
This way. You bump into something and you hear like voices. They're right under you. Speaking Spanish and obviously like very, very frightened, but being quiet.
Oh, gross.
You think you've probably stepped on top of the, almost like into these poor Spanish, these Mexican people who have been tied to this cannon.
Feel my way away from it.
Okay. You like push off.
That way.
You take a couple steps over here.
Yeah.
Is this? Yeah. So you're facing kind of that way. Cesar made his left check. He's behind you. Just as you guys hear a crash. You already hear a crash from behind you. Jack West is the only one facing that way.
Yeah.
Somebody's punched through one of these doors. Like they thought somebody would be like right where Cesar was standing, and they could go,
Oh God.
you know, and just snap his head right off. And then the hand is immediately removed. Did you turn around and look, Yorie?
Nope.
Okay, so you hear a crashing of wood behind you. Top of the round, Jack West. What do you want to
Somebody
do?
fire the gun! Wait.
There is a fucking spike in the touch hole.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to fire the gun.
Oh, what?
Oh, somebody fire a gun is what you yell.
Yeah. No, wait, can I fire the cannon?
No, with a spike in it. You going to pound it again? Make a roll, strength check.
And I say, yes, somebody fire a signal.
Somebody fire a gun.
For the engines.
Make it?
Maybe? What's that? No.
No. Okay.
Damn, spike.
Jack West is just going at it.
Somebody else come do this.
Stalloid.
I guess since he told me to fire a gun,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn around towards the door.
Cesar's right behind you. You spin around, lightning gun in hand.
And let me take 2 steps to the side.
You can easily do that, but for a second you're just like, oh shit, I about blew Cesar to pieces. What's going on? Anyway, and then what?
And I'm gonna fire at the door, I guess.
I like this model.
Alright, I need 2 rolls from you. First I
Okay.
need to roll to see if you hit anything.
Okay.
You're gonna hit the door. You're not missing the door.
Yeah.
Let's see where the blow goes. And if you make that roll,
18.
then make me a luck check to
Alright.
see if you actually hit any of the men outside of it. 67?
Nope. No
Okay.
check.
A lightning bolt flies across the room.
It doesn't hit the guy's arm.
No, the guy stuck his arm in and jerked.
Okay.
And I assume it's Floyd, you're going for the other door. Or do you want to go for the hole that was made?
We'll go for the other door.
Okay. Blows a good-sized hole in it.
Catch
Right where you wanted it, right about, what, waist level?
Yeah.
Blows pieces of shrapnel everywhere. There's a little bit of smoke. You hear shouts of alarm outside. And that's what happened. That's a pretty good signal. You think there's a crash of thunder, the bright flash of lightning.
Yeah. And the door's on fire.
There's a light.
Maybe.
There was thunder, like 20 feet from you. That's a little terrifying. I don't know if you know about Stalloid's lightning gun or not. I can't remember.
Yeah, she saw it during her psychometry.
Okay.
Yes, but I was.
Okay. What do you want to do, Bloomberg? Lightning strike coming from off to your right, or your left, off to your left. After you move away from the cannon
You're
thing.
far away from the lightning because I don't know.
To
Okay.
the right.
Okay. So off to the right, and let's see how far off you are. Oh, not too much. You bump into a wall. You don't like slam into it. I'm assuming you're moving with your arms out.
I'm just gonna stay.
Yes.
That's sexy blind.
Yeah. Cesar takes a shot. Boom! And then he cocks his gun. So he needs a luck.
have bullets.
He needs a luck check, which he made 18.
Nice.
Under his 45. Let's see if he actually hits anything with his firearms. 69. It hits right. It hits about 7 foot up on the door. He obviously panic fired when the lightning blasted and freaked out. The doors fly open. As you see, like a dozen men standing there. Something's wrong with these guys. They're really, really thin. They have almost no... It's like their skin is pulled tight on their flesh. Their eyes almost seem to glow.
Does it kind of look like the guy that was strapped to the cannon?
Strapped to the... Yes, it does look like that guy. Except there's a dozen of them. And right in the front is a man who looks like he had a beard and mustache that's getting kind of scraggly. Looks kind of like that is what his face looks like. They're all armed. They all have pistols in their hands.
Wait, what's wrong with under his eye?
Under his eye, what?
Like it's just black.
He's fucked up looking. And he goes, "Who are you people?" They're not shooting yet. So Jack West, you're at the top of the round. You hit that thing once solidly. The other hits were kind of like,
Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
Just like skipping off to the sides because it's narrow.
Yes. Do you want to hit
Would
it?
I be able to pull it out?
You don't know. There's a dozen guys standing in that doorway, though. So what are you doing?
I can stab people with it.
What are you doing? You hitting it again? You shooting at them? You running away? What are you doing? What are you doing?
So they're gone, like, because the way you described it sounded like they were going to be thick, muscular guys, but they're all skinny as shit.
They're all skinny as shit.
Are they in clothing?
Yeah, they're just wearing clothes. They look like they're wearing typical cowboy, bandit clothes, whatever you want to call it. You hear a lot more footsteps outside. What are you doing? Or else you're hesitating.
I'm going to ready my gun, so if they do anything, I can just easy squeeze.
Okay, you're not going to keep pounding on the thing.
So, kind of like, just a prepared act.
Okay, okay. A lot of guns are aiming at you now. Get away from that cannon.
Do I get cover? Some cover?
Yeah, you get some cover. If they hit you in the head, you're going to fucking be fucked up, though.
Oh, yes.
Are there like pews or anything in here? Rubble piles?
Not really. This area's actually been cleaned up a little bit. They're all aiming at James Brown and screamed at him. The man in front yelled at him to get away from the cannon. Stalloid, what are you going to do?
The wild and reckless dog. I prepare a shot.
Okay.
I guess the lead guy.
Lead guy.
What is your luck?
Okay. That's 65.
Okay. So you're aiming at the lead guy with your camera. Bloomberg, you've heard all this. You heard doors crash open. You heard yelling. What do you want to do? You're up against the wall. You hear Spanish people. Oh.
I'm gonna hang out my little spot for now.
Okay. All right. We're gonna mark off another round for you. Yeah. You're still blind for the moment. Cesar's looking at you. He's got his gun aimed at the doors. He's like, Yeah, there's a lot of them.
So
This guy has a gun. No, they all have guns.
Okay, they all have.
They all have pistols aimed at you. Nobody has rifles. Probably rifle guys are on the roof still, keeping guard. Not that.
How far away are they? Like, here's the horse. This will be them.
Yeah, bring them this way a little further. They're probably 30, 35 feet away. 10, 20, 30. No, 40, 50. They're about 6 feet away.
Okay.
So about 20 yards.
From James.
From James Brown, 20 yards. They're a lot closer to you, Yorie.
Yeah, 30 yards away.
The walls of this place are pretty much here and here. It's really long and narrow.
Yeah.
James really West. What's Jack West doing?
Jack West.
And then back there is kids.
I'm gonna just put this in the holster.
Okay.
And then pull out the rail one.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Why not? It's a special occasion. So we'll pull out the gold revolver.
Okay. Alrighty.
It's just bang.
And then shoot?
Yeah.
Okay.
As well.
Alright, no, might as well is just a cop-out for you saying you can't do anything.
No, okay.
You're blaming me. That's totally blaming Andy for...
I'm not trying to blame
just roll.
you.
Roll to attack.
No, the might as well is more of a... Like, I don't know what else to do, but...
That's fair.
But I kind of want to wait a minute, so I'm just... To them, I'm just switching out guns for some reason.
So you're not shooting yet?
Not shooting yet.
Okay.
So I still have an aim, so if they step in, I'll shoot. If they try to do something, can I move to get a better, like, cover spot? Yeah.
There we go.
And then there's some sort of cells behind us or something?
There's the kids.
Oh, okay.
Screaming now, freaking out, terrified.
The people...
After the lightning bolt, people are... No, the kids. The children are like, ah! People around the cannon are still like being quiet and they keep looking at you like you're going to murder them or something. So there you go. Alright, so you're switching out guns and hiding behind the cannon.
Safe.
Get him, boys.
Okay, so now I'm probably shooting.
6 guys move forward, are heading forward with guns.
So I didn't say who I was shooting at, so just you can just randomize.
Okay.
67, so nothing special.
Okay. Roll me location.
And silver bullets, if that means
Okay.
anything. Right hand for 10 damage.
Okay.
Oh, that's a gun hand.
Yeah. Goes right through his wrist. Doesn't seem to hurt him at all. He starts laughing. The guy that you just shot is just like...
Clowns!
Okay.
Would I get a shot now?
Stalloid, you're up. You want to take a shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aim shot.
That's the leader guy. That's who I was aiming at, because I don't think I can switch who I was aiming at.
No, you can shoot the leader guy. Yeah. There's men who are moving forward.
So that's a success.
Okay.
But...
Oh, if you had rolled a 0-0, that would have been sweet.
Alright, well,
Oh,
that's still a
that's
success.
right. Okay, roll me damage. Let's find Max Morris. 1.
And so is it only 1d10 damage for lightning gun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I gotta give you one of my dice to roll for damage.
Jedi Max Morris. Alright, let's see.
Later.
Okay.
Let's roll them all out.
You hit him. It zaps him. A little bit. There we go.
Nope.
He does not appear to be harmed.
Can I still move a little bit on this round too?
Yes. Where do you want to go?
I'm moving back now.
Okay. Start moving. Start moving about there. That's about as far as you're backing away.
Yeah.
In terror and panic.
Might
Bloomberg, you're still blind. It lasts as long as I rolled, so you want to do anything? You want to just kind of huddle there against the wall and hope that whatever's happening isn't going to murder
Can I try
you?
to move closer to Jack West?
You have no idea where he is anymore. Oh, make a listen check. If you make a listen check, you can have an idea and try to head that direction.
No.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Okay, so you head along the wall.
Okay. Alright.
Cesar. Oh! We'll take a shot. He hits one of them. Woo!
Good job.
In the foot. Amazing.
Amazing.
Okay, so he shot one of them in the foot. Guy doesn't even slow down. Cesar says, I will cut you! Jack West, what do you want to do? Your bullets do not seem very effective, even the silver ones. Here, oh, wait a minute, you know what?
I'm gonna try to pull the spike out.
We can give you guys a little bit better. You can try, give me an idea check.
Idea check. How you make it?
You were just trying to put the spike in. Why would you want to draw it back out?
Okay.
I don't know. It's just an idea check. It's just a clue. You don't have to. Don't have to pay anything.
Well, yeah, no, because from what that means to me is you wouldn't intentionally try to do it.
You hear the shouts of natives from outside somewhere, you think? This is how many guys are crowded up here, guys, by the way. Just to
I'm going to try to knock it in. Try to knock it in.
Okay, make a roll. Strength check.
One.
Well, shit.
Well,
shit. That's why he takes his gun.
Okay.
I am using victory.
So you put your gun in both hands. Make me a luck check.
Luck check. As he slams it down, it also fires.
In his face.
No, it's supposed to happen to the other guy.
And let's see, it's 9.
4.
Oh. Okay, yeah, you're not pointing. Your gun doesn't go off when you hit it, even though it was cocked.
Yeah.
So we'll count that as 2 strength checks that you needed, which is the magic number 3 that you had actually made.
And then they fall to the ground. Yay! Come on, please.
That is actually, they start screaming. You feel the malevolence of the cannon like ebbs. It's been wanting you dead. You just know this thing wants to kill you. You don't understand how.
That's why they don't care about the people closer to them.
But you went that critical does drive it in 2, and you needed to drive it in 3 total. 3 strength checks to get it in all the way. It's in there deep. The glow that's in this room that you don't know where it came from, you could see it from outside, but once you got in, you just realize there's just a green glow. It ebbs. The men all start to. You guys looked out. I was just about to fucking open fire with all of them.
Yeah.
I'm serious. This was their round. They were going to kill everybody. They're like.
I did
You hear shouts outside in Spanish of terror and fear. People are screaming. You hear Native Americans shouting, yelling. War cries are coming from outside as well. As these guys all just kind of collapse. Yeah.
Oh God! Did Max go down too?
Max went down as well. He is probably in worse shape than any of them. He's just like.
my life can go.
You hear Pete Sutter go, "What the hell?"
Yes. Good job.
I can't believe you pulled that out of your ass. I was about to do a TPK and kill everybody. The critical, you had 2 more. You had to do 2 more strength checks. But with the crit, I'm going to give you both of them.
Yeah. That is fair.
Yeah. Let's see. You guys did somehow. Yeah.
And he almost got the team kill.
I almost did actually.
Man, you didn't even kill Caesar.
Let's pull the spike out. It's like, what are you doing?
Well, no, because I stabbed the guy and he went down, so I was gonna just try to stab everybody. I got it.
All right,
just gonna go in, stab.
I forgot about that Jack West blade waltz ability.
I would have murdered the shit out of you.
Where he just dashes between all enemies.
They just all explode.
The ultimate magic.
Yeah. With the Indians attacking, the Banditos suddenly seeing all their allies dropping dead. Their morale is fucking shot. What now?
We rounded them.
There is a small battle outside that doesn't last long because the Banditos flee.
Unlock the kids.
Okay, yeah, it's more of like, yeah, you can start working on that. Bloomberg, you get your sight back.
Oh God.
Literally that.
Everything's over. I can finally see it.
Literally that round, you got your sight back. You got to watch all these guys go.
And then lost your sight again.
Fall dead.
Start freeing the people. Changing the fortune
okay.
and getting Cesar to talk to him to calm.